Everybody and their papa Johnny Sins knows Trickster is the worst killer in DBD.
We both love
the Trickster and his big white cock,
but we're looking forward to
making it come inside of my ass.
Let's go.
Dead by daylight.
Give us
A buff so he can come.
We're all waiting patiently.
Johnny Sins is never wrong. I mean, the Trickster is so bad, I opened Dead by Daylight to get some gameplay footage with the Trickster, and after one match I completely gave up. But what's the problem with the Trickster? I mean, why do so many people hate him? After all, he is sexy and popular. Well, my biggest problem with the Trickster is that he is a 4.4 speed killer, which is a slow speed killer, and he has a weak ranged attack compared to every other ranged killer in the game, so he is a bad ranged killer, and he is also a bad M1 killer because of his speed. Not to mention, even if you play this game for thousands of hours, you won't be good at playing with the Trickster because he is not a skill based killer. His ranged attack is extremely inaccurate, and if you want your blades to hit the survivor every single time you throw them, then you have to pray to Jesus for it to happen. And if you don't believe in Jesus, then
Stop playing the Trickster, you motherfucker.
I mean, before the All Kill chapter came out, everybody was excited for it. Everybody wanted to see what is the Trickster and everybody wanted to play him. But then when people tried playing as the Trickster, they realized that even their grandma could beat the fuck out of the Trickster. And that's not a good thing, considering that this chapter came out right after the Binding of Kin chapter, the same chapter that introduced the twins into Dead by Daylight, and that chapter had like 1 million different bugs, so developers decided to give us 2 disappointing chapters in a row. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and oh wait, what's this? Developer update. Did you just say Trickster buff? Oh wait, that was us. What? Let's check. We've made We've made several changes to Laceration to make it a more tense back and forth battle. For starters, the number of knives required to damage a survivor has been reduced to 6, down from 8. The delay before Laceration decay starts has been reduced to 10 seconds, down from 20 seconds. The rate of decay for Laceration has been increased to 0.3. I don't know, I suck at maths. I seriously have to apologize, I really suck at maths and reading, so instead of doing that, I will leave the link to this developer update in the description down below. But I wanna discuss these changes. The most noticeable one is the reduction of how many blades you have to throw to down the survivor. It went all the way down from 8, which was a crazy lot, to 6, which will make it way more easy to play this killer. But if I was a developer of Dead by Daylight, first of all, I would care for this game. Second of all, I would make the Trickster faster. I would drastically change the speed he walks from 4.4 to at least 4.6, if not even faster, because this is annoying. This is the most annoying thing about this killer for me. Another question I have is, what the fuck is a K-pop star who likes to kill people doing in a game of Dead by Daylight? It's the same game where we have killers like Michael Myers, Ghostface, Freddy, Leatherface. We even have Spirit over there, you know, all of the scary figures. And now we have this small dude who likes to kill people, and he was a professional K-pop star. I mean, I don't see how he fits this universe. I understand that there's a lore around him and I like it, but still it's pretty disappointing. But but we all know that no killer will ever be removed from Dead by Daylight, and I mean, it's fine, but sometimes I just don't get what they add to this game. And overall, I want to say that I think these changes are positive, considering that this Trickster was very bad. In my opinion, it was the worst killer in Dead by Daylight. And I know that in the beginning of this video I mentioned that everybody thinks that the Trickster is the worst killer of Dead by Daylight, which is not true. That was just a joke. Everybody has a different opinion, and I'm wondering what's yours. Actually, I think the Trickster will be buffed, and this is definitely not the last time the Trickster is getting a buff. Developers are actually tweaking the game and buffing different killers, so I'm pretty sure that in the future the Trickster will go pretty high on your tier lists, and he will be a very viable killer. But at this moment, if you want to play even for fun, I do not recommend you using the Trickster. If you want to rank up, it's even worse. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday when those changes and everything comes out onto the test server, which will be next week, and I will definitely try them and maybe even make another video. If I made you smile and I really tried, then please subscribe. It helps me very much, and like this video to make me smile even more. Thank you very much, and see you in my next video.